great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Here's a chance. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Big-time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Oh, misses. Gripped and ripped on the one-timer and misses the net.
Well, it was a perfect setup.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Buffalo's looking to break out. Montreal's got the puck against the boards.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Ersson! Grabbed along the boards by Dahlin. Oh, what a stop on the play!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken along the wall by Kulich. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Oh, look at this. Unloads from the blue line. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Scooped up along. Wall by Bryson. and gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Levels them with the hit. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Jabs the puck away. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Sabres would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Buffalo's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second.
Oh,
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Ah, man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
Buffalo's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Montreal's on the attack. Fires it. Denied by Luukkonen. Rips it. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Takes it into the slot. Huge save off the outside of the iron and will play on. The Habs have it behind the net.
McKinnon's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Knocked away.
Oh!
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Buffalo's won it. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Montreal's got the puck. The Sabres look to start the transition game. To his teammate. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Levels him with the hit. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Fires it on net. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Quick pass to Bryson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Buffalo's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Stones him in front.
Oh, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of
And
getting...
here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Deslauriers's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them. Tags them.
He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
Well, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dumps the puck in. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps inside. Puck picked up by Kulich. Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. Well, here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Kulich and makes the save. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Quick stop by Luukkonen. Oh, another great save right there.
Steelers got to find a way to physically and
Here we go, 2-on-1. Scores! And he hits the century mark with that one.
Wow, James, that's 100 points on the season. I mean, he's been unbelievable. But it's the layers to his scoring. I mean, he has scored dirty goals, highlight reel goals, and then he also, the apples that he's gotten from his distribution, his awareness is off the charts.
Slides the puck over. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Well, here we go. Period number 3 is underway, and we'll see if Had the Stats night continues. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. View this one. And here comes the response.
Well, it has to be. You don't want your star players dropping the gloves, so you bring out the enforcer to do it. Kind of like the old-time hockey, James.
Then ring the bell. It's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. The Habs play it along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And lowers the boot. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know.
Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. The Senators lead it by a pair, up 4-2. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Takes a big hit. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
There's the collision. Scores! An empty net goal!
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.
Well, we are all evened up here as both teams line up back at center.
Looks like the strategy paid off. Hey, shortening the bench, getting your offensive producers out there. Nice adjustment made by the coach.
And that puck leaves the zone. Dishes it off. Olmark's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ovechkin. And that's taken by the defense. Jostles the puck loose. The Canadians have it against the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Batherson. Dishes it to Sanderson. The Senators are on the attack. Rocks him into the boards. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Ullmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Senators gain possession. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, great read as he pokes it away.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Came up with the save on that play. Scoops up the puck. Scores! Overtime! Winner! Welcome to those of you just joining us here in the first half of period number 3. Colorado's continuing to lead this one by a score of 3-0. The Avs going to work on offense. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
A shot into the yawning cage. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. chance and an empty netter here. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Well, anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Morenz gains possession at center ice. Taken by Ludwig. A check scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
Montreal's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Nice job to escape the zone. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Grabs the puck behind the net. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Well, does the strategy shift now here as both teams line up at center ice with a tie game?
Well, I mean, the coach can go back to playing four lines. I've been going back with my key players who got it done the first time. You've got the momentum. You want to continue to layer and build on it and really start to put your opponent on their heels.
Puck clears the zone. Good use of the body on the play. Fires towards the empty net. Scores! He did it! He did it! That's 40 on the year!
Well, scoring is up, James, and he continues to push the envelope and score in many different capacities. That's a huge number. 40 it is.
The Canadians have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Towards the gaping net, into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Well, anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And he takes the feed. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Towards the empty net. Scores! Move over 99. You've got some company.
Hard to believe you'd say move over 99. Never thought we'd see the day where Wayne Gretzky's record would be tied. Unbelievable moment.
An incredible moment in hockey history.
Well, hey, goal's a goal, and when you see an empty net, you got to seize the opportunity.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Avs win the faceoff. And he hangs on to the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Glove save and the play continues. Oh, a devastating check there.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Colorado's got control of the puck. Oh, here we go. Off the post.
Colorado's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance.
Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Shot, and he stands tall in goal. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Lets it go! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And the final horn sounds for this one. Ovechkin. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. Let's play. Is buzzing. It's ready to go. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it and he took it.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the...
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
You could feel the anticipation building for a winner in this one, and we finally got that W.
Well, the most skilled players get out there.
Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. The score is 3-2. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Into the empty net, and they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Lets it fly from the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Moves it over. It's a 2-on-1. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. The Canadians will play. Look at this. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. He was locked in there. No, sir. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians have it now. Uses the force on that hit. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. The Habs gain possession of the puck. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Tries to clear. Oh, that just sounded painful. Go for it. Here's a chance. Scores. Turn out the lights. This one's over. The Leafs have won 3 in a row in this ongoing matchup. Stevenson's one to watch tonight. He had a monster game against them the last time. For millions across Canada, this is what hockey's all about. Leafs and Canadians next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Montreal's got it now. Oh, what a slick stop by Broda. Puck grabbed by Benning. And a direct hit right there. Here's a blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Centering pass in front. Puck picked up by Benning. Rocks him. Keeps possession on the play.
Frost stick breaks, and he logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Ristolainen. Rocked him. Quick feed to Konechny. Benning's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And not much on that one. Drawing a physical line here. They've got numbers here. Shot, and he scores!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Puck scooped up by Konechny.
Natural goal scorers find ways to put it in the net, and he's sitting at 49, but 50 just looks like a much bigger number, even though it's just one more.
With the blast! That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Frost. Taken by Benning. Thunderous hit on the play. Boom! The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up by Nyes.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Takes the feed. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And it comes up with the save. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Slides it over with pace to Benning. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Nice hit on the play there. He got all of that one. And one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Thunderous collision on the play. look at the bench set up. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Handles the puck from the left side. And loses possession after a solid hit. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that's off target as it hits a body. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move and the puck disagreed with him. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Reeves has it in the defensive end. Montreal's gained possession. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Picked off by McMahon. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. Moves it quickly over to Frost. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Ristolainen's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Wow.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Counter, you know way better than I do that you can't afford to have passengers in a rivalry matchup. And, you know, for him to finally end this pointless streak with that goal, that's got to be huge.
Well, it is huge for him. It's huge for his confidence here, James, because you can sense it in his play. You know, he was just flat. He wasn't urgent, and I think it's just...
It's an empty net goal!
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench.
Whoa!
And it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you... when you put... your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. The Leafs deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Fires it down the ice. Scores an empty net goal.
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.
Montreal's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And that one's stopped. The Canadians have it against the wall. Tees him up!
Oh,
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
it always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Frost's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Here we go. Odd man rush. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Rocks him. Picked up along the boards by Benning. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Konechny.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Broda! Look out! What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Big hit on the play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. That opportunity's rejected. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. He got all of that one. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends the pass over. Drills them. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Frost. And that one's turned away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. What a hit on the play. Moves it to Benoit. Oh, he rocked. It's a 2-on-0. Shoots. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Taken along the wall by McMahon. And now it's grabbed by Benning. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Slides it quickly to Montour. And he takes the feed. With the stop. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes the pass. Strong hit on the play. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. The Habs gain possession. Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. To the front. There it is. They score and win it in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drop.
Montreal's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Moves by the Czech. Excellent stick work on the play. Across the line, down the left wall. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Anderson's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from...
The opportunity to make your dreams come true starts tonight as the Stanley Cup playoffs get underway. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it, and he snags that one with the glove.
Sealer's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Slides it across. Denies him. Primo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here he is on the redirect. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Takes a shot. Great save by Halak.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Backhander in front. Sensational stuff by Primo.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Centering in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Centering feed, and that chance is blocked. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Big time stop. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Frost. Puck scooped up by Cirelli. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, glove save by Halak. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Montour's dragging it along the line. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Quick pass to Ovechkin. He scores!
We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Canadians have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Here's a chance! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Ovechkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Bolts win the faceoff. Denies him! He got all of it! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canadians have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. The Canadians have it from their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Blocked in front. Finds some space in the corner. Sends the pass down low. Here's a shot from the point! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Halak's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he slides it quickly to Radish. And now it's over to Point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Here he is in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever, and he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Montreal's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
And that goes off a player in front. Couturier stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Tampa Bay's taken possession in their own end. Quick feed to Point. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Goes right to the crease, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Point's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Oh, what a save with the glove by Primo.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Taken by Montour. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Montreal's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that goes off a player. Slides the puck to McDonough. Fires it. What a glove save by Primo. Tries to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Halak's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Puck grab by McDonough. Tampa Bay's in now. Takes it to the front. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The Canadians take it along the wall. And he gets in front of that. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Montreal's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Unloads one. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal!
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Habs continue to find offense here in period number 3, now making it 3-0 here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, they had the intermission, right, James? And they come out of the gate firing just like they started the game. They're up by 3, and you got to figure they're going to get a couple more with the amount of shots they're putting through to the net.
Montreal's got the puck now. And does it again. They're swarming here. He did it again in there. My goodness.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so done.
Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he comes up big again. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canadians have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Canadians have it against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Halak.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Cirelli's won the faceoff. Herbix has got the puck in his own zone. Moves into the slot, and that's off a stick. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadians can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Habs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Wilson's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save! And that slides right out to center ice. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Drives to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Big stop right there. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Tap dances around the check. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Montreal's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're doing.
Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's now up by 4. The Habs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Wow.
Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
The Canadians are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Primo! Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Johansson! Lets it fly! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Atkinson's got it on the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Handles the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canadians lead it late in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Habs gain possession along the wall. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Johansson. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Shot in front! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends it quickly to Hagel. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what is time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, that's how you want. We are just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death.
Whoa!
Scores! Overtime! Winner! Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. The Lightning have been playing pad the stats night, and this lead looks insurmountable. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Radish. Great pressure on the offensive end by Couturier. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. Wilson's got it in the corner. Oh, and he misfires on that. Hammers one. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Blocked by Halak.
Well, he makes an incredible save.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this is.
Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Face-off back at center ice, and Cheryl, I wonder if some of those key players get a rest now after evening the score.
I'm not sure, James. I mean, they get out there a little more. They're able to even the score as the coach shortens the bench, and now it's about resetting the temperature. And I don't know, when you get players in a certain rhythm, you want to keep them in it.
Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Too many bodies in the way. Frost's got the puck. Works it across to Montour. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's another chance. Oh, and another big save. Takes the puck. Here's a blast.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. With possession along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here he is in close. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. They score! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! A special night made even more special. For those of you just joining us, you couldn't have picked a better time. The start of the first overtime is moments away. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Frost. And a great save! Martin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Steelers' body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Right in front of the net, takes a shot! Cuts to the paint, looking to end it! They score! They take it in overtime! Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in. Now better late than never. Carolina's holding on to a 5-4 lead in what has been an offensive explosion tonight. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
He got all of that hit on the play.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Here's a short pass to Natchez. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Snagged with the glove by Martin. Well, a big face-off coming up here, and you're looking at the personnel, Cheryl. I think it looks like the bench is shortening.
Well, yeah, it needs to shorten. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to get some offensive production. Who better to get out there than your top producers?
Oh, what a save on the clapper! And there's another stop! Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Now it's picked up by the defense. Takes the puck. Cutting to the net. There's a collision. Oh, what a save! Sends it down to the half wall. Another pass. Oh, great save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. There's a jolt of energy they need. Quick pass over to Wilson. Blocked in traffic. Fires it. Knocks the puck down with the stick. Oh, great save there! They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. Makes the save. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Canadians win the draw. Unloads it. Can't get it to go. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Round 3 in the books. Next up.